So, you call yourself Buccaneer. Do you know what that means? Buccaneer is an old word from the Boucan, the grill that cooked our feasts. This was the old time when Skull Island belonged only to the sharks, and the skies were thick with winged snakes. Ah, the feasts we had. But now the snakes are gone. We hunted them all. I hear one may still linger in the jungles of the Isle of Doom. The Troggies worship it. Steal a boucan from the Troggies. Find that snake and cook a Buccaneer's feast. Bring me some. Then will you be worthy of that name?
Maybe Salazar, the foreman at the gold mine, knows something about that snake. Let's go ask.
Flying snakes, Troggy gods, that is beyond me, I'm afraid. Sanchez the doctor knows the ways of the Troggies. You might ask him.
Ah, yes, the Troggy snake god. I don't know if he's real or not. I suppose you could ask the Troggies, if only you spoke Trog.
I can speak some Trog, Captain. I speak it pretty good.
No problem, Captain. Yeah. Sure, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Will do. Bring it on. Okay. You got it. On it. You wish.
He says they call the snake Queep. Queep lives in a sacred cave in the ancient ruins where the Knot Men are. Knot Men?
He means Armada, you lummox. Must mean the temple ruins. Good thing we've got some of that bee paste left.
That stuff again? Ugh.
Look, Captain, I think there's a cave back there.
Yeah, will do.
Here! Hi, Captain.
No problem, Captain.
As you wish.
Yeah. Bring it on!
Of course.
Yeah.
Now we need a Troggy Bucan. I remember seeing an abandoned Troggy cave on the other side of the temple. I'll bet it has a Bucan in it. Smells delicious.
Tasty.
I've had better. Let's head back to Skull Island.
You are back. And you brought my dinner. It is passable. So, you killed the snake. Did you learn anything?
Yeah, Captain.
Yes, yes.
What business does a clumsy giant have in the heart of Monquista? I fear you are far too coarse in speech and dress to... Cortez, that was you? I present you His Resplendency Fernando, 6th of that name, King of Monquista and Skull Island, Overlord of Marleybone and Aquila. Take heed.
And
Her Transcendent Sublimity Isadora, Queen of Monquista and Skull Island, Empress Regent of Crocotopia and Protector of Polaris. Take heed.
We will speak to you now. I take it that you are the captain who braved the jungles of the Isle of Doom and rescued our beloved Cortez. Marvelous! Well done indeed! Not even the greatest Monquistador could have done better. You are a credit to your hulking people.
how glad we are to look upon your freakishly large, yet well-formed features. Your deeds shall never be forgotten.
Verily, indeed, let it be proclaimed throughout the immensity of our realm that this gangly pirate is a hero of the realm.
And Cortez? He's in your custody now? Excellent. No, we would not look upon him now. No doubt he requires time to recover.
Indeed, we do hereby decree that Cortez shall be removed to Zenda, where he shall undertake a well-earned rest.
Dear Captain, you have done so much for Monquista already. Might we beg one more favor? Will you deliver Cortez to Zenda in your excellent ship?
Do this, marvelous captain, and your efforts shall receive such thanks as fits a king's remembrance. This letter will admit you to Zenda.
Our boundless thanks, dear Captain. You may withdraw from our presence now. Good day.
Watch this. No prisoners. Go in around back. Get going. Wait, is that who I think that is? Never mind. Move along.
Your kind are forbidden here, you lanky giant. Oh, you have a letter. Well then. Let me see. As befits the countenance of the realm, etc., etc. Order hereby to execute Gortes for his unseemly crimes. Yes. Ah, there's more. As you are our privileged servant, the crown doth hereby order the death of the pirate who bears this message? Oh dear! Let that miscreant rascal be declared an enemy of the realm to be attacked on sight without mercy. That's clear enough. Guards!
Captain, release me. Free me, and I shall help you win this fight.
Yeah, will do.
Okay. Got it.
No problem, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm on it.
On it.
Yeah.
You fight well, Hairless One. What passed between us before is forgotten. They want me back. I am back. I tried to get out, but they pulled me back in. Now this fortress is mine.
You fight well, Gangly One. I am impressed. It seems my services as guard are no longer needed. I know. I will join your crew.
Your coming is a godsend, stranger. For years I have languished in this cell, my only crime, questioning the excesses of the king and his nobles. We share the same enemies. I wonder, does that make us friends? We are the opposition. Join us and strike a blow for justice. Speak to the Lady Eleanor.
Welcome, Captain, to my palace of crime. I am Eleanor, once Queen of Monquista. Now, I am but one of many former queens, all of us prisoners. Only now, I am set free. It's been a long time since anyone fought back against the crown. It's time for that to change. My dear sisters-in-law have been conspiring for years. They have a plan to weaken the crown and change things, but I have no idea what it is. I propose a bargain. Contact my sisters and help with our plan, and I'll help you with your treaty. Agreed? Good. Aguilar knows where to begin.
The crown and the Holy Monquisition conspire to oppress the common folk, but we are striving to end their tyranny and build a better Monquista. You are one of us? Good. We must seek out Queen Anna. She is confined at St. Bonobos Abbey. She will know the details of the plan. The abbey is far from your enemies in the capital. A fast ship could make it there unnoticed. Go at once and take these messages to Prior Andreo.
Your orders?
For glory.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
What now?
Yes.
Okay.
What now? Aye, aye.
Peace be upon you, traveler. Have no fear. My cloister is sympathetic to your cause. You seek Queen Anna. She's in the tower, overlooking the grounds.
Gah! Who let this creature in here? Forgive me, Captain. You startled me. The last thing I expected to see was a giant come with word from dear Eleanor. The opposition's finally stirring. For too long, the crown has strangled all communication between our hidden brotherhoods, leaving us blind. Queen Catherine, one of my beloved ex-sisters-in-law, has hatched a plan to splinter the noble houses, undermining the crown's power. That's all I know. There have been no messages in so long. Catherine is held in the Summer Palace. Abbot Remigio can tell you how to reach her.
The Summer Palace is no easy place to enter, but there is a way. Tunnels under the grounds lead to a drain which opens under the cliffs nearby. Iron gates seal the drains in many places. You will need keys to pass them. You can take them from the patrol ships near the palace.
Looks like we're going to have to crush a crawly or two to get by.
No problem, Captain.
Yeah.
Okay. On my way. Yeah, will do.
Wouldn't you know it, there's a gate. Come on, Captain. Let's get a key off a guard.
Halt! Intruder! Holy Saint Simeon, it is the pirate! Surrender, hairless giant, in the name of His Majesty!
Bring it on!
Here! As you wish.
On it.
Yeah, aye, Captain.
On my way.
Hulking monstrosity! How dare you profane this place with your hairlessness? For this affront, you will now taste Monquistan steel! Guards!
No fair! The commander's calling more monkeys! Let's get him!
Guards! To me! Stop the interlopers!
Yeah, will do.
Here! Will do.
On it.
Yeah, yeah. Yo!
Quick! While they're regrouping, this is our chance to get to the Queen.
Visitors? How unexpected and how marvelous. Who sent you? Ah, my dear in-laws, the outlaws. Still playing their great game, are they? You've come about the plan. Too late. There is no plan. Not now. The Holy Monquista caught all my agents and uncovered my scheme. Checkmate. This queen has no pawns left to move. Go back and tell Eleanor that she is on her own. If Eleanor is free, then Zenda is the center of the opposition now. I cannot go with you. It would just draw the crown's attention. Good luck.
Captain, I hope you bring us good news. Do you like what we've done to the place? Thanks to you and Cortes, the opposition now has a fortress and a mighty general. This is terrible news from Queen Catherine. I had hoped for much more. Very well, I shall make a new plan. A plan of my own. I have an idea. There is an ancient treasure, the monkey's paw, which will draw many noble families to our side and give us leverage over the Monquisition. I don't know where the paw is, but Mon Quixote, Lord of La Mancha, he does. You are all the fleet we have. It falls to you to go.
Hot Captain?
That's your command. Yes, my
La Mancha is saved! The giant and his reptilian minions shall never again despoil the shining citadel that is La Mancha. Glad I am to see a fellow knight at last. Chivalry is not dead. Wait, the angel speaks. I hear you, Shining One. I await your commands. Another quest. I pray you. I am ready.
Highway. You must forgive my master. He is not the same since the paw. Why have you come to this forsaken place? The monkey's paw? Oh, it is a dangerous thing indeed, my tall friend. It has been the ruin of my lord and many more noble souls besides.
Stanza, we must prepare for the festival of daffodils. Go and acquire 80 purple spoons immediately. I will count the fruitcakes.
Of course, my lord. It shall be as you say. You do not know the tale? Let me tell you of the monkey's paw and the sad tale of my master. The monkey's paw is a sacred relic, the preserved hand of Saint Bonzo the Unfortunate, martyred no less than 3 times during the Great Reconciliation of the Holy Church. Blessed by the first banana tree, Bonzo worked many miracles before his third and final death. After his death, Bonzo's hand was fixed to the end of a golden scepter and retains miraculous powers to this day. Any Monquistan who holds it may make 3 wishes, which are granted by divine grace. But if their soul is not pure, their wishes will bring them despair instead of happiness. So it was with my master. Monk Quixote, a retainer of the Lord of La Mancha, undertook a great quest to find the paw. After many trials, he found the relic and brought it back to La Mancha. He was tasked to bring the paw to his lord, but could not resist temptation. He made 2 wishes, and despair followed. For his first wish, my master asked for 1 million bananas. He was hungry, you see. For his second wish, my lord sought power. He wished to become a Don, a lord. He wished to become Don Quixote. But this did not happen. Instead of Don Quixote, he became Don Quixote, transformed from a Monquistan into a donkey. The transformation drove him mad. But that was just the beginning of the troubles. 1 million bananas. This is an unimaginably rich hoard. Word spread quickly that La Mancha had a priceless heap of bananas, and every lord in Monquista came to claim a share of the treasure. The war that followed devastated La Mancha, leaving it empty and without a lord. Thus, you find it and my master. My lord, he still has 1 wish left. The paw could return him to what he was, if you can recover it. I fear your quest. It will not be easy. The paw was lost in the great battle that ravaged La Mancha. One of the Monquistador lords took it as a prize. Which one? No one knows. Or perhaps Antonio de Miranda might know. He fought here, but later laid down his arms and became a hermit. Seek him at St. Bonobo's Abbey.
While sailing towards St. Bonobo's monastery, I fell under attack. I tried to secure my cargo, but many crates and barrels flew overboard. I paid a ridiculous amount for the fishing break containing those crates and barrels. I need to get it back if I'm able to make a profit. I could see fit to offer a little gold if you gather my cargo from Monquista Skyway.
What business could one as big as you have with one as small as me? La Mancha? Ah, those bananas and the things we did to take them. Horrible. The monkey's paw? It changed hands many times that day. The historian Saavedra wrote an account of the battle. I'm sure his book notes which lord ended up with the paw. The book has been suppressed by the crown, but the great library of San Horace in Monquista City holds a copy.
Monquista City? How the blazes are we supposed to get in there? We're enemies of the crown.
There are drains under the city from the days when it still rained in Monquista. You could use them to travel directly into the library.
Not another Monquistan drain. They make those ceilings too low.
Look! That must be the exit up to the library.
Aye, behind the 3 iron gates. How are we supposed to get to it?
Here, pull that lever. I reckon it'll open the gates.
Wonderful. So, Ratbeard, what else do you reckon we ought to do?
Enough yammering. Let's go this way. Maybe there's another lever. See? I knew there'd be another. Scatter the blood bats and we can give it a try.
on my way.
Sure, Captain. Ray, another detour. What next?
Beware, we be disturbing an ancient evil.
Yeah, will do.
On it. Aye, aye, Captain.
On it. Okay. No problem, Captain.
Absolutely. At once.
Bring it on!
I'm on it!
Evil spirit be gone. This place is clean.
There's another lever.
Still not the right gate. When will this ever end?
These monkeys mean to keep us away from the next lever, Captain. We'll have to fight our way through. Aye, aye, sir, Captain. I'm on it.
Aye, Captain.
On my way.
As you wish. I'm on it.
Bring it on!
Another lever, but it is guarded.
Giant, you trespass in my domain, and you will pay for your bold audacity. Get them, my soldiers.
On my way. Yes, sir. Bring it on! Yeah, of course! Yes, Captain?
That showed him. Now, pull that lever and we can be done with this dusty place.
Here we go. Captain, what say we get out of here?
Finally! Monquista City, here we come! We made it! Now remember, this is a library, so keep your voices down.
What is this? A human in my library? How extraordinary! I know who you are, pirate, but don't worry. You have nothing to fear from me. The Crown reviles you to hide their own embarrassment. Shameful! Why have you come to my library? Sabeda's history. You can get in a lot of trouble reading that book.
but I suspect you know trouble well. Brother Tito has a copy of the book, I believe. He would be willing to lend it to me in return for a book of verses, a book Don Ilonda has. So, take this book to Don Ilonda, take the book he gives you to Brother Tito, bring me the Saavedra when all is done. Wait! I forget. You are the enemy of all Monquista, yes? Take a mask from the cabinet. Hide your face and nobody will suspect a thing.
You come from the library? I can see why Jerome hired you. You can reach the tallest shelf. Jerome inquired after a book of verses. I have it here. Does he have the geographical treatise I asked for in return? Excellent. Run along now.
Great son, you have the stature of a titan, my child. What is your errand? You come from the library. Ah, you seek a certain historical volume. I fear I have given it back to its owner. Go to Don Salmanco and offer him the volume you would have given me. Walk in the shade of the holy tree, my child.
You are very tall, child. Librarian Jerome sent you. I know what he wants. Has he sent what I asked for? Good. Here is the book he asked for. If anyone asks, you didn't get it from me.
Here it is. Saavedra's Chronicle. Now, let me see. Here is his account of La Mancha and the Paw.
It was Martin Valvida who lifted the great relic of Saint Bonzo from the battlefield and held it high. Martin set sail with his two brothers aboard the Cornelius. They never reached their home in Gibonia. Their ship crashed in Diablo Cut.
There you have it, pirate. The Valvida brothers took the monkey's paw and were lost in Diablo Cut. It must still be there.
So this is Diablo Cut. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What is that over there? A grave?
This shield has writing all over it. It's all Monquistan. Can anybody read it?
I can read it. Here's what it says.
To any who find this marker, turn back. Death is all that awaits you in Diablo Cut. Take heed. This marker was raised to honor the memory of the brothers Valvida and their loyal soldiers. Their great prize, the monkey's paw, was their undoing.
Well, if the paw was their doom and none of them survived, it must be up this way. Let's go get it.
There be the ship, oh Captain, my Captain. Something be very wrong here. I feel a great shadow, like a curse. Walk carefully.
Shiver me timbers, what is that? I think we found the root of the problem, Captain. Let's clip some weeds. Sprout there, Captain! Chop it down, or these weeds will strangle us!
Now that we're done with the gardening, let's get this monkey's paw. Where is it?
There's no paw here, Captain.
Confound it! Now what are we supposed to do? The paw's lost for good.
Maybe not. We should go outside and look in the valley.
No luck, Captain. Nothing here but these bones. And they ain't gonna help us, are they?
Perhaps not. Let me work me out.
Who calls? Speak quickly. My soul longs to leave this place of horror. You seek the monkey's paw? Turn back. It was my death, and the death of so many. Don Valvida was so happy, and so foolish.
My lord, Don Martin Valdiva, won the monkey's paw in battle. He and his brother sailed for home, and we traveled with him, loyal to the end. But a storm drove our ship into Diablo Cat and wrecked it. We were stranded for weeks, with no hope of rescue. Don Martin looked to the paw. As our food ran out, Don Martin wished for something to eat. His wish was granted. The red vines grew, but they grew to eat, not be eaten. We were decimated. Don Martin, his brothers, and the survivors fled to the cavern of the Crescent Moon. The paw must still be within.
Once again, we walk into shadow, old friend. But have no fear. We are ready. So this the cavern of the Crescent Moon. Bad things did happen here. I feel it.
What's that on the wall there?
A carved message. I think I can read it.
Beware to all who hold in awe St. Bunzo's hand the monkey's paw. For here 3 brothers were undone by its grim curse far from the sun. One wished his fallen troops might rise, the other to fly into the skies. The fallen rose as undead things, and the others grew a demon's wings. A wish for water brought a terror from the deep. After this error, I, the youngest brother born, did hide the paw from brother's scorn. 3 keys you'll need to open up the chamber of the paw. The dead hold one, the deep hides one, the third in demon's claw. Keys in hand, seek out my family crest. Open the door, find me, and face the final test.
A grim tale. Let's go find these keys, Captain. Look, there's the crest.
Great! Looks like we have to take the long way. Again.
Look, this is the power of the monkey's paw.
One of these things must have the key. Let's take it from him.
No problem, Captain.
Yes, yeah.
On it.
Yeah. Will do.
Yeah, will do.
Will do.
Bring it on.
Okay.
You dare attack my troops? You will pay.
Here, the little monster has one of the keys. 1 down, 2 to go. Ooh, look! The carving said the second key was in the deep. This must be it.
On my way. Here! Once. No problem, Captain. Okay. As you wish. Bring it on! Yo!
That's 2 down. Third key's the charm. Let's get after it.
Shiver me timbers, look up there! Have you ever seen the like?
The second brother, him wish this upon him men. Now they be twisted and evil.
The things live on the ceiling. How are we supposed to fight them?
Look here! These mushrooms. I reckon the things must eat 'em, eh? I wonder what they'll do if we ruin 'em.
It's worth a try. Let's go.
It worked! Now let's get that key.
Here! Hi, Captain.
On it.
Will do.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
As you wish.
On it.
Here! Of course!
You came for the paw? Fools! It will be your doom! All I asked was to be able to fly home, and look what it did to us! Now we can all go home! Look at us! The Monquisition will boil us in oil! If we cannot go home, we will make sure you never go home either!
No problem, Captain.
Okay. Will do.
The third key is ours.
Right. Now let's find the crest and be done with this place.
They sealed it off? What do we do now?
There! That cannon might bring the wall down. Let's take a look. Confound it! There's plenty of powder, but this shot will never pierce that wall. If only we had some proper cannonballs.
The dead monkeys. I saw many stacks of cannonballs in their cave.
Not a bad idea. For once. Here, turn the cannon and we'll make a shortcut. That did it! Let's go!
Now, back to the cannon.
No! You shall not take the monkey's paw! Stop them!
As you wish.
Yeah.
On it.
I'm on it. Will do.
No problem, Captain.
Okay. Sure, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, will do.
There's the door! Use the keys, Captain, and then the paw will be ours.
You are strange. Not the Monquistadors I expected. I am Mendez de Valvida, last of my brothers. You must now be tested. Before we begin, you must ask yourself why you seek the hand of Saint Banzo. Is it for his glory or for yours? The test is this. You must choose the correct paw. Choose carefully. The real paw offers blessing. The false ones, only death.
Look, that's the only one with a monkey hand. That must be it.
Perhaps I've overthought this. You have chosen wisely. The monkey's paw is yours. Take it, keep it safe, and use it only for good, if you can.
We've done it! The paw is ours. Now let's take this thing back to La Mancha.
there. Have you come for the grand tournament? The jousting begins in but an hour's time.
You have the paw. Thank the heavens. My lord, look. The visitor has brought back the golden hand. You can make your final wish.
What? Ah, yes. I see it. The monkey's paw. Can it be real? I feel as if I dream an impossible dream.
It is real, my lord. Take it and make the wish as we practiced.
I shall. I, Don Quixote, Lord of La Mancha, wish for 1,000,000 bananas.
Highway.
I thank you for your efforts, Captain. Alas, my master is my master. Here, take the monkey's paw and go. You are lucky you are not Monquistan. You cannot make wishes. I hope whoever sent you for the paw makes better use of it than Don Quixote.
You have the paw? Excellent. With it, we will end the squabbling of nobles, crown, and church and build a new era. You have our gratitude.
You have done a thing no Monquistador has accomplished, and too few have even tried. Now we will raise an army and shake Monquista to its very core. I also hear 1,000,000 bananas are laying around La Mancha, ripe for the taking. Mercenaries will flock to our banner now.
We can hardly repay you for all you've done, Captain. I've written orders to the governor in Puerto Rico to immediately sign a trade alliance with Skull Island and sealed it with my signet. Go with our blessing. You have done well.